that's wicked. I've changed the standings not to show the multi-class, just now on, because it gets too long. Yeah, that fits in much better now, being that way. I've put the map in the middle at the top, the relatives top right, standings top left, and then the weather and my telemetry stuff bottom right, and then head-to-head bottom left. And then I've turned on a data block that shows the driver that's in the car. So I'll try and run this 24/7. Off from when I switch into VR. Yeah, so I'll have to quit out monitor mode, back to VR when I'm racing, and then I'll switch it back, but I'll leave the stream running while I do that. Yeah, so it'll be on. I'll have this HUD overlay, so you've got lots of info. My dad's going to watch it as well when he can. You're not going out, Shane? On YouTube, what's it? John Gray 5 or something? I don't know. You should follow me, aren't you? It's just YouTube, I've got it on. I thought there'd be adverts on Twitch. Doubt there'll be any on YouTube. Well, I have to lower my bitrate if I do it to Twitch. I've got it running at 15 meg upload at the moment. Yeah. So, I did a 45.5. That's good, Shane. Yeah, your times are getting good. It's getting consistent, isn't it? Yeah. What? On the hairpins. But getting out the corner. Could either upshift early. Right. Okay. Discord not being picked up. Okay. What's my handle on YouTube? Oh, maybe. It's at John Gray UK. Found my YouTube handle. Yeah. Huh. Oh, really? Yeah, Shane, I'll put this in Discord for you in a sec. You got it now, just so I get the link. But yeah, my Discord audio's not coming through, I don't think. Yeah. Thought it was working earlier. Picking up audio problems. Jeez. Yeah, I've got it running at 30, whether, yeah, 2K wide. It's 3440 by 1440. Inside view. Yeah, if I do chase, that looks quite cool from chase. What, the head-to-head? Oh, the name. Whoever's in the car. Oh, me? No, it shouldn't. No one else in the session now. Oh, you and your own. Oh, can I change that? I'm only watching you, I know. Set up some shortcuts on my wheel for this. Third. So just gotta be careful on the exit if you don't throttle it too much on this exit curb. There's the tyres. You've got to lose enough speed when you keep it in fourth. Okay, yeah, there's someone else. Here we go. It does change the person. Ah, it's annoying. Yeah, it's not really the driver. Oh, even the relatives change as well, and all the others. Most time we'll be watching us. Yeah. Where have you gone on this list? Oh, you're at the top now. Yeah. We're good. Be clearer now. Don't know if it's too transparent or something. Once that's off, looks okay. Yeah, done now. You'll shoot up in a minute. I don't know about the last pit in out on the standings view, if it should or not. Guess it's useful for the leaders up front, as we know. Yeah. That standing's got too much with the other multi-class ones. I've got pro. Double the right hand columns. Yeah. Yeah. I've thought about it, but I'm not worried about the fastest lap. It's their last lap, isn't it? Because you can compare. Maybe. But then you have to wait 10 seconds to rotate every time, don't you? But, yeah. True. Guess I could change that. Let's have a look. I've technically got room to put it up and leave it there. Ooh. Oh. So what overlay was that? Standings, wasn't it? I thought about that race briefing, but there's no point. The race start. Is it the sliding side menu? There we are. Oh. Do we want the car numbers on? It rotates. It just shows one thing at a time and rotates. So yes, that's coming in and out. Change the last lap. Let me get rid of that and go back. See it better. the cockpit like on this view? See if there's any other options. Yeah, I don't know if we want car numbers on. Don't know if we need it. The car number in the standings view. Or the team number. You have the team name and what position, but we don't actually know what their car number is. I guess if you want to message them. Doesn't really add to the stream. Right, just turn on the fastest lap column. Do you have yours set to hide the last lap time after a certain number of seconds? Well, I turn off that sliding tag thing. Gone. Yeah, because the last lap column, you can reset to blank after like 20 seconds, and then it auto-populates when they cross the line. So you sort of know when they've got to cross. I didn't see the point, I thought I'd just keep it there. I don't know about the tyre column, is that useful? I guess it tells you how many laps they've done on that tyre. We don't need history on it. Time vision, what's that? Oh, that's... no, don't need that. Set to 10-second delay for the sliding. Oh yeah. Oh really? Ah, what? Uh, yeah. Right. Mm. Huh. Yeah.
half and half, so I think I put like 50 litres in, and I was still, and it said you were going to be, I think it was like 3 litres in the tank when you finish this race, and sure enough, bang on 3 litres in the tank when I finished the race.
Oh, I've got Discord working again on the volume in the stream. Say something.
No! I'll get you cancelled.
Yeah, that might be better.
Yeah, now we go mute.
Yeah. To restart the capture for some reason. Do we want the positions changed label? That might be useful. I guess it shows from where you qualified to where you're up to.
Yeah, because it'll probably show like
Is that,
Minus.
is that something you can turn off on the fly?
Yes. Yeah, we don't want people to see
Can we
that.
have it when it's in the green?
Yeah.
And here we are on lap 47. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We qualified 15th. We are now currently running third.
We can have a joke lap on. Is that cutting the bus stop?
Click. We're currently running 15th. Ignore that.
Driver's license. I don't need that.
Yeah, surely the bus stop here would just be to like just carry on going around the oval.
Yeah. Reference card. What's that? Pit info. Pitted lap. Pitted time. Completed stint info. We don't need that info, do we?
No,
That should be okay.
not for the stream anyway.
We're driving still.
I'm just about to have a look and see what other people are doing. We get some inspiration. Nothing there. I don't think there's any Mustang.
No.
Because we are the only Mustang.
That means it's a bad
No one else
choice.
No one else is crazy enough to run this car.
It's a bit of a believe
It's the rain we haven't done.
Oh, nice. And the last time we encountered rain, we decided not to do the race because of this car. Yeah, could be fun.
yeah, fucking hell.
Now, what view to have on the car? That looks about right.
In fairness, though, the weather forecast, I don't know whether that percentage is the likelihood of rain or if it's got any indication as to how heavy that rain could actually be.
Mm.
I was going to say, when it says sort of like a 24% chance of precipitation, is that what it means? There's 24% chance that could be like a patchy rain, that could be a light drizzle, could be a fucking monsoon.
There you go.
What's it going to be?
Car's that? Is that McLaren? Oh, that's Corvette. That looks pretty smooth on stream.
Check.
I mean, on the plus side, I think the way it worked out for the Raw was an 18% chance of rain.
Yeah.
So, give or take, a pube was basically a 1 in 5 chance that it was going to rain.
Thing is, we're doing the 10 o'clock start split, and that and the Raw had rain, whereas all the rest on the Saturday were dry.
Well, my practice session was completely foggy with rain incoming.
All right.
And then I got moved to my actual session, and it was.
Yeah, mine was just fog. I
I didn't even have fog. It was just nice and clear.
No, I had fog on midday.
0%. But other people running the same split as well, same time slot as me, they were getting rain and all sorts. So it seems to be, so argument's sake, if you've got 100 like splits running on that particular session,
Yeah.
18 of them are going to get rain and the rest of them will be dry by law of averages. So hopefully they punish all the people higher up the food chain than us.
I decided to the chat on OBS.
Also have to remember not to hold the throttle full open all the way down the pit lane on this one. It's so long. It's a good way of saving a bit of fuel.
Yeah, when I did a long run, I was only lifting into turn 1, and I managed to make it with 0 fuel left into the pit lane. Well, 0.1 or so.
You did 32 laps with just lifted into T1.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I mean, like I say, I didn't bother doing any lifting whatsoever, but I could, with a tiny bit of fuel saving, I could have done 29.
Really?
But 28 laps is what I got out of the car with absolute zero.
Was mine? Was it 32, 33 I did, wasn't it?
I think I can't remember if it was 20. It was either 28 or 29 laps I got out of my stint.
Right.
I did 28.
Check
Let's say that was literally with full throttle all the way to the braking zone.
Let's have a look at that message I posted, the times.
But like I say, I'm sure I pitted with something, mate, because I got the. You've got one
Oh, hang
lap
on.
of fuel left.
My first lap
going
was
on the-
lap 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got my. Yeah,
I
the one lap of
pitted.
fuel remaining morning I got on the run to the bus stop.
So lap 33 was my long lap time. And I did my first lap time on lap 3. So would that be 30 laps?
I don't know. Actually, to be honest, I think I just more looked at the number of laps.
Yeah.
Sure, you mentioned it, didn't you?
Well, I said it was 33 on the timing, but that wasn't lateral lap 33, I guess. But my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps in that stint, I had about 10 laps still left. I did really consistent. I did 45.8s 3 times, then a 5, then a 6, then an 8 again. But my first stint I tried, 5 laps from the end of it, I was pushing and lost control a couple times. It's just the braking distance.
The car seemed to feel nicely planted pretty much throughout. For me, it was the bus. It was the bus stop.
I understand it.
Just couldn't. Anytime I seemed to like really push into the bus stop, the rear end was just wanting to come down. I had a few big wobbles going into there.
Right. That's my voice level. That's okay. Just checking it's all balanced.
So I'm still an advocate for the higher traction control setting to calm the rear end down a little bit on the
Yeah.
acceleration onto the oval. It still allows a bit of sliding. It's just the main kind of traction control doesn't seem to kick in.
It's set to 3 on the setup, but I was using 5 at one point.
Yeah, that's what I like.
ABS on 5, I think.
I was using it
I didn't even put the bias, I think, back 0.5. Just to stop the fronts from getting locked or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the high mode runs are way higher than ABS level.
Oh, really? I should use it.
Switch to TC5 and see how that feels.
Yeah,
I'd say the
TC5.
rear end will still step under heavy acceleration
Yeah.
coming out the corners, but you just don't get the kick.
Let's turn up the disco volume a little.
Jesus, that guy that rear ended me, he's fucking shit. And they're still only selected in me in me car. He's just fucking... Oh, dear. Looks the kind of guy that tries to recover a slide by using full throttle and then wondering why it didn't work.
Right, you actually on the track show.
Parts and pieces.
With full throttle disable the fucking traction control and activate the NOS. Gotta put us through this. I mean, every time I watch the race, you've been consistently slow, so you can't tell me you weren't expecting that, like.
No, problem is, yeah, I was expecting it.
There's a group in here, the Addicted Racing Crew, and they've got light blue, pink, orange-eared. Can't work out how many fucking teams these buggers have got.
Turn 1, I definitely don't go out too wide. Keep it tight.
Yeah, but if we see a team in our split called Waffle House /27 Racing, give them a wide fucking berth. It's so hard to work out who you might get in your splits as well, because I think one of the guys, there was someone streaming on YouTube that my mate spotted, and he was in my split for the Raw, but he was like a way lower down on the I rating.
Okay.
But he was in the touring car.
Turn it on actually.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've lost on the available information at the moment is the I rating of the person I'm listening.
Oh yeah.
Have a look in the.
Sometimes it's better to not know.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes if you see they've got like a 0.1 safety rating, give this fucker a wide berth.
Head taking is quite useful in the race because we know how we compare to the person in front and behind. It's got sector splits as well.
I might install Boot Sheep again for the race.
Oh yeah, I've got crew chief on.
Yeah, they give updates on the.
Yeah.
You used to watch it, the guy behind you is a fucking reckless maniac.
Sector splits. Dropped frames, 181. Stats. might want to get a copy of it, might have to turn the engine noise down a bit. That engine is too loud. It's quite good at cockpit view of the overlay. Because the view out the windscreen's quite narrow with the stickers on the windscreen and things.
Yeah.
The overlays go over the dark patches nicely. I guess the telemetry tab doesn't work because it only works for me. That's like, yeah, there's probably no point having that turned on. Although, will it work when I'm actually in the session? It's not. Yeah, I think it's a bit pointless having that one because it's not getting any data. Turned enough.
Damn it.
What time do you get skinny?
Low 45s at the moment.
Cool.
Well, I would say it was good, but I'm ballsing up quali runs, so it's not particularly great. Try and master that esports line into turn 1.
What's the time? To get upstairs in a minute. 12 minutes.
That before she visits you and leaves you a little note saying you've been murdered.
We've actually got a trader's experience come to London soon.
I take it you're going?
No, well, I'll have to see what it's actually like with the reviews. It's probably gonna be rubbish.
I was going to say I thought it was better than that. What was that thing in Scotland?
Oh.
I don't know what it was. They had such and such experience.
Well, they've had like
Everyone
Willy
was-
Wonka land, didn't they, at one point? That's really bad.
Yeah.
There's been like some bad Winter Wonderland type things. It wasn't like an Iceland experience, but in Scotland.
Yeah, it feels alright.
Yeah, it's just that throttle modulation.
Kind of hitting sort of 40 miles per hour. So
Using the TC5.
yeah,
Like I say, just for me, when you're coming out the hairpins, it still allows that little bit of rear end slide to
Yeah.
kind of assist with getting out the corner, but it just doesn't seem to allow that snap to the point where you get the and just grind to a halt. And even when you lose the rear going into a corner, there just seems to, even though it's a higher TC setting, it doesn't seem to kick the TC in as hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever why it works, but for me
does.
it does, so that's what I'm going with. Let's see if anyone's hosting a wet session.
Yeah, I need to try one of those. I'm going to drop off for the next hour and back. Get out of here.
I'll try a quick quality setup. Just because I want to be a bit higher up on the times.
Daytona rain. Oh, it's closed. Bollocks.
Ah, it's fine. Cool, I can see better. Move on.